Yo, how y'all doing? What's going on? This your boy Yusef Hood. Welcome to my channel. I appreciate if you came over here to watch me. I've been hanging out over there on the actual Hood Films YouTube channel. That's where I've been. That's why y'all see me over here. I'll be over there. And so in recent days, I'm trying to chill on that. It got monetized. I was making money from YouTube, but I made a mistake and put a video up there that I did not understand what was supposed to be up there, which was a video where I used the audio from another person's channel. So say for instance, I was like a live video like this, but you didn't see my face. I was just having the audio play, so that I didn't have to show the video part. I just played the audio part of this live, and that was a violation. So we're gonna take more time over here on this channel and have fun. We got new movies, we got new books, we got new everything. This is what we do, filmmaking. Since I was an itsy bitsy young scholly, that's what I've been doing, filmmaking all this time. And so, welcome to the channel. If you've never been over here, or if you just not follow me, or if you come over from the other channel and you like, yo, that's right, you said you was over here. Good, so I'm seeing what's popping. I say to you, welcome to this channel. So, what we do in the filmmaking game is on some independent stuff, and I'm not doing this video here where I'm like letting a bunch of people know about it because I haven't really been posting on here. So even if I wait 2 hours or 4 hours and say, yo, we're about to go live, most people wouldn't come because we only have 21 subscribers. And I'm grateful for all 21. Don't get me wrong, everybody. I appreciate y'all. But we're trying to do more YouTubing because YouTube pays money and it's a part of any hustle, no matter what you do. YouTube is a part of the hustle. So you have to learn how to kind of navigate it, utilize it, put it to use. Yo, before I keep going, let me check to see if the audio is working. So it's a way that you can check the audio. You go to your YouTube playback and you click the audio button. And as you can hear, you hear my voice played in the background slightly just now. That's how you know the audio is working. Because if not, if you don't check that, YouTube crazy algorithm will have you actually not audio being played and play like a chipmunk. So I got like 1,400 people on my other channel. We only got 21 here, so you can see that we got to build up. There's people with millions of followers, but we can get there too. I'm a person that believes. I don't disbelieve because I don't have to. I know 90% of the world is weak and soft any damn way. So all you gotta do is just push your thing, and the people that's out there waiting on you, they gonna come get you and come holler at you. And you get everything you ever desired. So I'm sipping and I'm tipping. That's what I do. Enjoying the beer. One of my favorite brews. And so I was going to tell y'all about hustle, man. As a film director, you know, I make movies. So this is one of my first movies. No, this is one of my latest movies. And this is one of my first movies. So I made this movie in the year 2001. And I made this movie 2021. So we have here, my brothers and sisters, 20 years of filmmaking. Well, whereas one movie, we made it when we had nothing. The other movie, we made it when we had nothing. You bring those together and we become rich and famous. This two movies right here saved my life. Excuse me. The first movie came out when I was a young guy. Let me go get a beer. Yeah, so came out 20 years ago. I made that movie. Super proud of the time and effort that I put into it. This is that baby, man. God, so hard to make films. You just don't know. And it take a lot out of you because you're dealing with a lot of people, personalities, and friendships and shit, and just humans. And then you come fast forward to this movie. Here's the funny thing about this too. A lady made this cover for me, and after she saw the movie I made after this, she told me never to speak to her again. And guess what? I still haven't spoken to her to this day. This movie here, I made the cover, every single inch of it, shot the picture, added the stuff, all that, created my new movie, which you can see on my other channel, Hood Films. I probably put it over here too. I probably need to post it on this channel too, because I directed it, and it's my food, and I acted it and starred in it. So, matter of fact, I could show y'all some scenes to the movie right now, because all you gotta do is screen share. Yo, that's dope. If I'm not mistaken, let me see. I'm gonna play my motherfucking movie over here. Y'all finna beat me in for one. Everybody be trying to steal my fucking name, Hood Films. Jesus Christ. That's so crazy. But I think I should come up, man, because I've been pushing this shit, man. But it seemed like when you put Hood Films in there, it put everybody else up there. It still do. It's not, my shit will not come up first in YouTube no matter what I do. So they don't fuck with me like that on YouTube. That's why I say the same shit I put up, I see so many other people have put up. It's like crazy. But again, I don't understand how all that shit works. So let me see if I make it all one word. Will my brand pop up on YouTube? Because it just don't pop up with that. There ain't nothing to worry about. We trademark. We'll fucking keep building, and then eventually will. So it won't pop up on YouTube at all because there's so many people that use hood and they shit. Here's my channel. Here's my channel, and it's not even my movie. It's my motherfucking when I went to Harvard with my kid, where I only had 37 views on it, and I took my kid to Harvard. So let's go ahead and oh man, that Meek Mill song crazy too, but y'all ain't ready for no hip hop. I ain't finna try hitting y'all with that. I know most of y'all just regular humans, y'all don't hear no hip hop shit. Hip hop is my world, so at one point we gonna go there. But again, I can't play other people's music because they really serious about how we get down on here. But here's my movie, so let me go ahead and kick off this live stream. We can close this YouTube, this picture. All right, so we over here. I'm finna play the new movie, Killer Rapper, for y'all. Right, but I gotta tell the streaming app. So here's the streaming app, and I think it's this one. I can't remember which one it is. Oh no, it's down here. So let's go back there. It's down here. Share. Screen. Bling bling. See? I figured it out. So then you tell it a window. We wanna play back this window. Bam. And then it'll put me in a corner. And as y'all can see, this is my YouTube. I'm gonna click my movie. Oh no, what happened? Oh, okay, go back, exit full screen. You actually have this is playback for y'all. So for me to play this, I have to go in my actual computer and pull up the page and play it. So I clicked on the screen like bling bling. So this is my new movie that I made. It's called, I'm not gonna play it all right now because y'all can watch it on my channel called Hood Films. The channel, right, the name of the channel up here. Now, because then people look at it and say, "Is the movie called Hood Films?" Why am I not hearing audio? My vision is trippy. And we ride around and take ops down. And that's my son rapping right there. He a little rapper. This is why I hung out at the lake from all my fucking life. Southside, baby. I did my first movie. So my first movie was shot. My first music video was shot right here. He was in a boat. This guy who I connected with. On the opposite side, on this side of the water, where my camera is, that's where I connected with this guy. And I helped him make this video. This is my new movie, Killer Rapper, man. Hey, I listen to every hit in the movie, every snare, every frame. I don't play. And I got the best actors known to man. This movie was hard, man. Having to get all these actors and a lot of people. But to make, and here, I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick. Look, I'm gonna let y'all see something here, man. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna see this kid right here. Notice that his shirt, if I freeze this, his shirt says, if you can see his shirt, it says Hood Life. If anybody can see this, this shirt says HOOD Life. Hood Life. What does that movie say right there? You see how God lets you know messages that you actually doing the right thing. That's the first day of filming right here. So I didn't know if we was gonna get the movie done. But when this kid walked up and we waited hours for him to get there, he was really late, like 2 hours late. It was almost like he lied to us about what time he was gonna get there. So we stood around 2 to 4 hours. I was superbly angry, but I said I gotta be patient because without them, it's no movie. So I was mad as shit. But he finally got there, and he ended up wearing a shirt that said "Hood Life" on his own because he's a kid. He wouldn't know who I am. He's an actor. So finally, I asked him. I said, "What made you wear that shirt?" He was like, "No, that's just shirting around the crib." I'm like, "You know, one of my first movies was named Hood Life." He like, "What?" And I was like, "That was a sign from God telling me this movie gonna get finished." So we went on and finished it.
Hurry up, come on, G. Hey, man, I think I left my phone upstairs, man. Then go upstairs and go get your phone, son. Come on, come with me. I ain't gonna leave you down here by yourself, man.
I killed him with this movie.
Go ahead, man. I'll be right back. Hold on.
And this jugging so hard outside on the streets is crazy. That cover for that boy. I kicked the ass with this movie.
Who's who? Hey, bro, I'm not doing no autographs today, bro.
He's still there.
Bro, I'm not doing no fucking autographs today, bro.
There you go. Action.
Hey, what the fuck you doing, man?
Yo, I'm gonna let that go right there. All right, this is a building I used to work in when I was a youngster. They call this the CDC or some shit like that in Chicago. Hell, I wasn't a youngster. I was in my 30s. They use that shit as my establishment shot.
Nice of you to join us. Have a seat.
Yo, every single word for the captions, I wrote it myself. Don't get it twisted. I wrote every single caption word for this movie.
Like I was saying, our viewership is
Wait,
up, and
I'm playing the wrong version for y'all, matter of fact. I'm playing the wrong version. I got the director's cut up here. It's not viral enough to be on the thing. I'm almost at 10,000 views. Let me see director. I should have talked about how I made it. Here it is, just the director's cut right here. Same movie.
Alright, go ahead, man. I'll be right back. Hold on, 1 minute.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't make that no habit, all right?
Y'all go over to YouTube. I'm gonna put the link in the description to this video so y'all can watch my movie, man. It's dope. I'm just jumping all over it.
The mayor in his pocket.
I could have guessed that one.
All right, fella. I gotta go.
All
Just let me know if you need anything.
Y'all go take it. Hold on, let me get the. I'm gonna get the motherfucking the thing. To the main shit. All right, we back. Yo, y'all see the playback with you'll be able to get a link to this movie and I directed it, I wrote it, I did a lot of effort into this film, and I almost got bewildered trying to make this movie because you got to deal with so many people and their attitudes and personalities. Not that that's a bad thing all the time. It's just that, it is a human process. And so I be getting kind of deep into the filmmaking part where I see the vision of the movie happening, like in advance. Like I know what's going to be there. Like I get it. Okay, this movie's going to be looking like this. And so trying to get everybody else to see that vision is really what you're doing. And then ultimately they can see that vision. And if you do this good enough and with a certain kind of effort, you'll be able to sell this product to the people. The people is ultimately the people that's going to tell you if you have an effective thing, if you have something that's going to make money or make sense. So that's why you see a lot of times I'm out there with the people because they'll tell you what's going on and you need that feedback. Sometimes it's cool to have a boardroom of people that can talk to you and tell you what you need to do. But in order to grind out here and have a hustle, the importance of having a hustle is even more important than having anything because if everything is taken from you, your hustle will always sustain. That's why it's almost like a foolproof gig. It's almost like no matter what, you got this. No matter what you go through, you can always be like, yo, you fall back on my hustle and shit and go do this again. And that's something that it's hard to explain to you. So it's like you have to find that thing in you. Like some people, it's comedy. You're doing comedy for people. It's easy to make people laugh for them. And it's like, yo, I would just go up. It's at night. It might be in a club. It might be this way or that way, but I can make people laugh. And they say a lot of times, every night it ain't perfect. Every night it don't work. But this the gig. This what I do. And I'm going to do it. And so I just say that to say that, you have to have that vibe of that you can do it. You know what I'm saying? That hustle is so sweet. When I sell my shit, I almost feel inhibited telling y'all, like, oh fuck, I shouldn't be saying this. Like, wait a minute, people are looking at me like I'm crazy. It's like it's so sweet. It's the only easy money I ever made in my life. Talking about myself, telling people about me, telling people about what I do, telling people about my brands. Yo, I'm hood. This my movie. This my film. I shot this movie this year. I directed this. I wrote that. Here, check out my book. I'm talking about myself all day. And when I'm done with that, I collect money from strangers and I go home. Yeah, it's not probably at this prestigious Caucasian owned company. Yeah, it's not probably making me 7 figures overnight. But it's sustaining me. It's comfortable. I'm talking about myself. I can leave when I want to. I can stay as long as I want to. If I want to fucking smoke some weed while I'm standing there, I can. That's the type of freedom I'm talking about. If I don't want to smoke no weed and just be like, I'm smoking no weed, I'm just gonna get my money. I can't. If I get hungry and be like, let me go get something to eat, I don't have to tell nobody. If I want to go, I just went to go see Kanye West in Atlanta, as you can see on my last video on my uploads. When I went to go see Kanye, I left on my own. I didn't have to tell nobody. I did it with one flight, one day, and then I flew back. And I could have stayed as many days as I want to. That right there is too important to me to give up so I can have a vacation. That's too important for me to give up so I can have a Range Rover, a G-Wagon. It's too important for me to have that freedom. To be like, yo, I'm finna go make a documentary about whatever. I can't even think of some crazy shit to think of. Fucking whales, goddammit. I don't know shit. I actually can go do that. I actually know how to make a documentary about whales or anything, any subject matter. I got papers and books and folders and binders all about such a thing. But that's another one of my hustles. Is this? Oh, that's my little sister. Yo, what up, girl? Oh, everything is real good, real good. I'm good. What's up with you? Oh, everything is good. Everything is good. But look, I'm in the middle of doing a live video, so I'm just talking smack to you. So I just said hi to you because I didn't want you to think I was dodging, not answering the call. So, yep, I miss you. Right, all right, thanks later. Later. That was my little sister, so I gotta take time for family because that's what I do. When you self-made, you can stop at any point and you can make time for family. You ain't gotta be like, hey, can I answer this? Yo, you know what this is? If you don't know me and you ain't been out of here, I ain't even been on this channel. I've been on my other channel building that boy up, making mistakes, crashing and burning, doing that cold shit because that's what you do when you're a leader. You jump out there and sometimes you get popped on the butt because you make mistakes you don't know. And you got to keep grinding, even you grind through mistakes. That's when you a true leader and a true boss and a true motherfucking person that can do anything when you grind through mistakes. It's all my different ways to make a documentary right here. All the different types of documentaries I can make. And you can see I got my logo in there. You know what I'm saying? So you know that these papers are official. You see every paper got my logo on there. But these forms allow you to understand the different ways to make a book and make movies in different ways. And I did my studies and shit like that to even find this information and compile it for myself. And it's even more, so and again, all this stuff is important. It's just not this not it. I got a whole library full of shit that I utilize to make books and make movies and stuff like that and create with. So even when I see some of this stuff, it's like, oh fuck, I gotta actually look back through this. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done it in a while. Let me see which paper is this. Oh, this the editing one. But it give you a way to different ways to use analyze and picture composition. That's what that is. I've been challenged in all kind of ways by people who think they colder than me in filmmaking. I've had people talk to me, get up in my face like they raw than me in filmmaker. When I tell you these niggas are softer than candy bars, I run through these motherfuckers quick. Like, get your goofy ass out of here. When I tell you these hoe ass niggas go get jobs faster than a motherfucking kid that graduated college, get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. I'm self-made. I wrote the book on how to make a hood movie, nigga. Actually and fucking factually bestseller in America right now. Look at that there. Picture of me in my latest movie, which is the movie y'all just saw. One of the scenes from right there. So that's the motherfucker that's activated. And what it say right there? This your message to you. Tell your story. You got a story in you. So this is a part of the hustle. Don't be up here complaining and crying if you ain't got no hustle in you. And you can open it up. I went short. I didn't go deep. I didn't go heavy-handed. I gave you the fundamentals. I had to tell a story. I put my book, movies in there, and things that I created so you can see that it's a real thing. And you out of there. You done. And that's made by me. Now you can go right on Amazon and write those words right there, how to make a hood movie, and go cop that Kindle and go cop that book. Get you a hard copy. I went light. I want to look how light this is. This is light. This ain't even a book like that. This is one of them books that you got. You can go ahead and get going. I don't want this to be hard. I don't want this to be something that you got to sit up and take notes. My books are fucking thicker than my books. Look, let me just show you one of my film books. I had to lift so much shit. I'm gonna do it. No, let me show you how thick one of my film books is. If it fall, you just gonna hear noise. Oh, okay. It held on. Let's see if I can tighten it back up. All right, I did. All right, boom. So it didn't fall. Everything over there. But this is how thick one of my directing books is. Look at that. That's gonna get you to learning directing. I try to take all that, not all of it, but condense it down to this. But as I read this book right here, as I got my master's of fine arts in filmmaking, this book right here is what I created for somebody like me and you, so we can get going. We ain't got time for all this right here. This is one of the thickest books, and I got the cousin to this book on directing documentaries right here next to me. You know, and I study these books. I when they drop these, I get these every time. I don't give a damn where I am. If I'm on Earth and these books drop, I get it. I just have it in my crib. Matter of fact, it's where I get a lot of the notes from on how to create because these guys who make these are the top dudes in the game. You know what I'm saying? Really, I ain't even lying about that, man. So that's why I make sure I study them because I got the other books over here and older versions of both of these authors before they came together on this one. So this is a crazy book because they came together on this. You want to be a filmmaker, boy? This for real, man. This for real. And I do this shit. They even look. They got a Boots Riley movie, Sorry to Bother You. I don't know if y'all remember seeing that. But that was dope, and he ended up going up for an Oscar for that shit. He got nominated for an Oscar. He lost that year, but he did get nominated for an Oscar, and he did one of those crazy ass movies. He used to be a rapper from my days. You know what I'm saying? I forgot his name right now. Well, Boots Riley, but I forgot his rap name. He was with a group. He was running through rappers in and out the game at that time. But yeah, man, my book, man, I'm proud of this, man. Look at this. Damn, I always said I want to go make a book when I was a kid. This is my name. I designed the cover. I do all this shit, man. And I made a thin book. Now I'm looking at my book like, I should have made a fatter book. I'm talking shit. Yeah. I ain't want to hit y'all with all that scientifics that I do with filmmaking because I know if you're not really into it, you don't want to read all that shit and go that deep. I do this shit for real, man. That's why I make movies so much because I do this shit actually and factually. It's not a game with me. It's not joking. I ain't playing. If I'm not making a movie, I'm studying a form of filmmaking. Whether I'm studying people, whether I'm studying, books. This is what I do, and I love it. I love it more than anything in the world. I love filmmaking so much, I won't put myself in environments to try to make myself knock myself off, like end up in prison or end up in environments that could hurt me because I love filmmaking so much. I want to spend every waking moment of my life trying to figure out my next phase of filmmaking. Like, what part am I going to do? Am I editing? Am I designing? Am I creating the next story? Am I looking for a location? Am I trying to find the next people to work with? Am I looking at this movie trying to see what they got out? Is it a new film festival I'm working on? Film festival I'm trying to get to be a part of? It's just too many elements. And so it's not that you trying to stay out of trouble. It's just that you just got so much other shit to be doing. And it's literally a lot. And even reading these books, sometimes I open the books and be like, fuck, I gotta study my books. Oh shit, like 2 days ago, I sat back and I recolored every fucking picture in this movie. Every single color, every single picture. But first I studied how to color correct and how to grade. So I put in the effort. So, you know, when it comes to filmmaking, and I'm not doing this so I could be somebody's teacher or so somebody could hire me or some fucking boy. Are you fucking stupid? They couldn't even kick it with me for 48 minutes. They'll be around me for 14 minutes and be like, look, I'm sorry. We can't. You can't fuck with me. I fuck with customers, man. That's who rock with you, sir. My best friends in the world are my customers. The people who support the brand. The people like you who took time to come over here and watch this video, even though it's down at 30 minutes long. And I ain't done talking shit yet. I like this little thing. I paid like $20 for it. I probably got robbed, but you know when you sell stuff, you always thinking you're getting robbed when you buy from somebody else. 1999. It's not all that big, but it just basically breaks down the weed. But this is branding at another level, and we have to get into the branding. So I'm trying to rock with my bro, Sappho, to try to get him connected with me so we can do this film festival. It's hard though because it take money to do this shit. I heard my people. I think they finna come in, so I'm finna make this live down. Oh shit, they cut the light off. Look. Yeah, that was my people. So with 4 seconds to go, This live is over. Peace.